realms where shadows dance. I wield my controller, take a daring chance. No walkthroughs, no cheats, just raw intuition. A blindfolded odyssey, a gamer's mission. Blind gaming, oh the thrill it brings. Lost in dungeons where secrets cling. No maps, no hints, just heartbeats wild. The screen, my canvas, my destiny compiled. Through enchanted forests and ancient ruins I tread cautiously, my senses attuned. Each step a gamble, every choice profound. The unknown whispers, adventure and bound. No spoilers to steal the magic away. No walkthroughs to guide me astray. The pixels breathe, the quests unfold, and viewers watch, their hearts console. From dragon's lairs to starlit skies, I leap across chasms where danger lies. The soundtrack pulses, adrenaline ignites, as viewers cheer their own dreams taking flight. So join me, fellow wanderers, in this quest where pixels and courage intertwine. Best blind gaming, a symphony of risk and delight. Together we explore, our spirits alight. Pixel worlds come alive, in this place we thrive. Through the darkness we stride, with Wesley by our side. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly, pixelated realms we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights, together we explore, our spirits ignite. Twitch chat lights the way in the night and day. Subscribers shout hooray. We game and never sway. Through cyberspace we roam, finding treasures like home. No challenge stands unknown. With Wesley we're not alone. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly, pixelated realms we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights, together we explore, our spirits ignite. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly, pixelated realms we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights, together we explore, our spirits ignite. In the pixelated realms where shadows dance, I wield my controller, take a daring chance. No walkthroughs, no cheats, just raw intuition. A blindfolded odyssey, a gamer's mission. Blind gaming, oh the thrill it brings. Lost in dungeons where secrets cling. No maps, no hints, just heartbeats wild. The screen, my canvas, my destiny compiled. Through enchanted forests and ancient ruins I tread cautiously, my senses attuned. Each step a gamble, every choice profound. The unknown whispers, adventure and bound. No spoilers to steal the magic away. No walkthroughs to guide me astray. The pixels breathe, the quests unfold, and viewers watch, their hearts console. From dragon's lairs to starlit skies, I leap across chasms where danger lies. The soundtrack pulses, adrenaline ignites, as viewers cheer their own dreams taking flight. So join me, fellow wanderers, in this quest where pixels and courage intertwine. Best blind gaming, a symphony of risk and delight. Together we explore, our spirits alight. Subscribers shout hooray. We game and never sway. Through cyberspace we roam, finding treasures like home. No challenge stands unknown. With Wesley we're not alone. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly. Pixelated realms, we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights. Together we explore, our spirits ignite. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly. Pixelated realms, we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights. Together we explore, our spirits ignite. In the pixelated realms where shadows dance, I wield my controller, take a daring chance. No walkthroughs, no cheats, just raw intuition. A blindfolded odyssey, a gamer's mission. Blind gaming, oh the thrill it brings. Lost in dungeons where secrets cling. No maps, no hints, just heartbeats wild. The screen, my canvas, my destiny compiled. Through enchanted forests and ancient ruins I tread cautiously, my senses attuned. Each step a gamble, every choice profound. The unknown whispers, adventure and bound. No spoilers to steal the magic away. No walkthroughs to guide me astray. The pixels breathe, the quests unfold, and viewers watch, their hearts console. From dragon's lairs to starlit skies, I leap across chasms where danger lies. The soundtrack pulses, adrenaline ignites, as viewers cheer their own dreams taking flight. So join me, fellow wanderers, in this quest where pixels and courage intertwine. Best blind gaming, a symphony of risk and delight. Together we explore, our spirits alight. Pixel worlds come alive, in this place we thrive. Through the darkness we stride, with Wesley by our side. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly. Pixelated realms, we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights. Together we explore, our spirits ignite. Twitch chat lights the way in the night and day. Subscribers shout hooray. We game and never sway. Through cyberspace we roam, finding treasures like home. No challenge stands unknown. With Wesley we're not alone. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly. Pixelated realms, we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights. Together we explore, our spirits ignite. Blind gaming, Wesleyfly. Pixelated realms, we touch the sky. From dungeons deep to starlit heights. Together we explore, our spirits ignite. In the pixelated realms where shadows dance, I wield my controller, take a daring chance. No walkthroughs, no cheats, just raw intuition. A blindfolded odyssey, a gamer's mission. Blind gaming, oh the thrill it brings. Lost in dungeons where secrets cling. No maps, no hints, just heartbeats wild. The screen, my canvas, my destiny compiled. Through enchanted forests and ancient ruins I tread cautiously, my senses attuned. Each step a gamble, every choice profound. The unknown whispers
Hello guys, welcome to a relaxing Sunday. I don't know, but I want to try my luck today and see how it will go. Since the last time was quite horrible. By the way, I've been playing it offline, so but the experience so far has been the same, so no change still. But we'll see how it will go. Perhaps, who knows? We might be lucky this time. Alright, so I'm going to deal with some of these things that I wanted to... Oof. I think I've got a lot of work to do. I almost forgot that I need to clear... like, collect the chest. All the chests that's in the game. But I don't know where... I do know I can use the game map to locate and also mark the locations of those chests, but since I've already collected some, it becomes a bit tedious to, because we might end up having to go to every spot that a chest is supposed to be, and some of them are unreachable. You have to do some certain side quests in order to reach them, so that's another thing. What's that? Oh, a couch material is rather interesting. Alright. So I'm going to... Oh. Hey, I thought I came down here. What? Am I supposed to go up again? Alright, investigate. Oh, right. So, I've got some priorities. I'm going to continue the main story quest. See how that will go. I don't know if it's going to be a big deal, but let's find out. I actually changed my mind about the getting Firefly. I think I want her to be part of my collection, so I will have to try my luck and see. So 3 more days and I'll get like 5 more. So that will give me close to 10 pools. I kind of would like to have 20 pools. So that will give me close to 50 pools so far. The downside about this pool is that you're not guaranteed. That's the problem. You are guaranteed to drop a 5-star, but not the necessary 5-star that you want. So that's something to think about. But otherwise, there are missions, things we can do to get more resources, and we'll start with. Let me see what I can do. Perhaps we can start with, hey, Takao, good to see you, mate. How's it going? I'll be using your characters on my friends list to do the the raids. So far, it's been great. Even though I wish you have more characters available that I can make use of. But unfortunately they're limited. But I think I kind of enjoy using them. They kind of make some of the fights easier for me where I have the chance to use it. So, but I kind of appreciate the use of Ruamei and Black Swan and Fujian. I think those are incredible, especially Black Swan, which is probably my favorite after Blade. But I wish I could use her in the simulated universe, and the new quest starts available. I wish I could use her, but unfortunately, it looks like we can't use help from friends when you're doing the simulated universe. So that is the downside. Other than that, carving up correlation, stagnant shadow, this galaxies, and they I can use them, and it kind of makes things easier for me. But there's actually one in the simulated universe that I've been sweating a lot. I don't know if you guys have tried it, but it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. No, this is not simulated universe. This anime. Oh no. I'm actually looking at the wrong one. Divergent universe. Can you support in that? Really? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that. Oh, I see. I didn't notice that. Now where is it? Yeah, and animate. Yeah, animate extraction. Let's see. I didn't notice that at all. I thought that it's just limited to those farming materials stuff. But if that sub-simulated divergent is possible, I would like to use it. It would be awesome to be able to use those characters there. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? No, not that one. This. Um, the Divergent universe is quite difficult.
Nice.
It's quite difficult because when you get the extra raid after beating the boss, you get an extra raid. That extra raid to me has so far been impossible. I think that extra raid is probably meant for high class players like you, because I don't know why I haven't been able to go beyond first level. There are about 3 levels to get all the rewards. I haven't been able to go beyond the first level after beating the main boss. It's been kind of a bit frustrating. Perhaps I need to change my strategy, but that's what's been happening to me. Oh dear, I need to fix that. Hold on. So, when I start this, it kind of takes a while though, and I do know that the kind of different levels and stages, all of that. Ordinary exploration, and then we have cyclical exploration. I did this yesterday. It was quite nice, but this one is the ordinary exploration. I already have my characters there, unfortunately. I don't know. Like here, you don't have the options to use. For example, let me remove genuine. I don't have the option to use a support character here. I think you see what I'm talking about. There's no option to use a support character here, unfortunately. Exactly. So, okay, okay. But yeah, it would be nice to have those. It would be nice. Contrary to the other one, this one, which I did last night, it was quite nice. But I didn't get match rewards at all. Because oh yeah, and that kind of reminds me of the extraction rewards. I need to check that. Oh, I see. Look at that. Interesting. Ah, okay. So you mean when dealing with the main boss, we have the option to use the extraction. We have the option to use support. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. So far, I have tackled this one on this boss. This one, not yet. Uh, I think I'm not sure if I've tackled this. This was actually my first mission, which is difficulty level 3. I haven't done. I haven't done one, two. I haven't done this 2 yet. It was level 3. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, that's what happened. So I saved it in order to extract the ornaments later. So probably I need to unlock 4 and 5 so that I can use the support system. So that means if I'm going to raid any of these bosses, I'll have the option. Indeed, you're right. Takao, you're very right. So I have the option to use it here, which is quite good. I kind of like it. So it means I'll have the option to save. After that, oh wait, oh, on any difficulty. That's right. Where? So this is what I'm likely to get. Huh. These are the rewards that I'm likely to obtain. No, the support materials that I've obtained so far. So that means that this is going to count. All of this is going to count on the if I'm doing the extraction. Oh my, interesting. So this is what I don't like. This is the boss I hate the most. The Sweet Dreams. I hate this boss. Even on the normal simulator universe, I have difficulty beating it because of its imprisonment skill. Screw it. I managed to beat it once, but it has been a pain in my butt for a long time. I kind of like, since my play style is blind, I can't consult outside information to try to figure out a way, unless a player, of course, somebody who's watching knows the strategy to beat it, would be able to support me in this case. But I hate that boss. He kind of used the imprisonment skill to imprison the team, and if you don't manage to beat it with a good break effect, you're screwed. You're done for. He will end up imprisoning the entire team, and you lose. So I'm going to give it a shot, and I'll start with the support theme. Unfortunately, I can't use any of your characters. What's going on? Because the elemental effects here is fire, wind, and quantum. No, imaginary. And I need those. Unfortunately, I don't have. Well, I think I have. I have the second main MC, and I have. But I would like to use a support team for that, which is this one here. And I don't know what to use here on this list. Practically, there's nothing I can use. Most of them are actually yeah, lower than me. Talking about strangers, you think so? Without the elemental effect? I think there's nothing to lose, unless if I'm going to be punished. Other than that, I think oh, that's good to know. I'm going to give it a shot. I kind of like Black Swan. Maybe I should go with. Or Karen, yeah. Is that? Yeah. I think I should go with Fujin in this case, as my main healing support. I'll go with that one, and oh, right, I'll go with Fujin, and let me see what I can use for my main team. I'll go with to pass. Let's see. Ooh. Of course, Blade. And the break effect. I need this one for a break effect, and that's all. Ooh. These guys are kind of very smart. If there were 5, it would make it very easy for players to beat the bosses, but anyway. That's the only option I have at the moment. I do enjoy using this character most of the time, but unfortunately it looks like I can't use it at this time. I enjoy using the elemental characters, that elemental weakness characters that support it, because it kind of helps one to do more DMG when it comes to break effect. So with these characters having impact on the boss, it makes the break effect very good and impactful. So let's see what happens. I'm not sure if I can beat the boss, but I'll give it a shot. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, I've been confusing Black Swan for Acharon.
Hey you! Time to check your books.
Alright, so...
Hi, this is Toka speaking. 여보세요? Hi.
Oh, Acharon would have been nicer, but the problem is that Acharon doesn't. This boss is resistant to her. Okay. Ah, yeah. I usually do it on automated mode.
Risk warning. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
I use automated mode unless if I sense danger, then I pause it and use...
Savor it for me.
Human creations.
Inventory! Confiscated!
The pass is awesome.
Sometimes
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Converge and awaken.
your end approaches. Fail to stand you.
Oh, it's
Dreams do come true.
it's going to use that increasing. See, this is what I hate. This is what I hate. I hate big time. Nice.
That paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
Let the show begin! Still the same one.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Let the show begin!
Nice.
Savor it for me.
Human creations.
Inventory!
Gather as one.
It's using the shield. Oh, nice. Last phase. Please.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Let the show begin!
Savor it for me.
Human creations.
Confiscated!
Whoa, took That's
Let's improvise.
incredible. Yeah.
A blade knows no mercy.
2. Just imprisoned 2. No. Who should I free first? I cannot want to free. Let me free.
Waiting drains one's vigor. I will dispatch you. The fight is set.
No.
That paradise may be unreachable for me. Savor it for me.
Oh my! Can we save? Whoa! That's incredible. Blade is actually doing a great job here. We did it.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Let
Yeah.
the show begin.
The parts is incredible.
Let the show begin.
Savor it for me.
It's over. Whew! What a relief! What a relief! I didn't actually expect to beat this thing. Incredible. Incredible. Of course, I need to reach a higher level. I need to unlock equilibrium level 5 in order to get much better legendary items. But I kind of think this is nice. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 4 when an enemy target gets defeated. The wearer crit rate DMG increases by 4, stacking up to 10 times. That's incredible. That's incredible. Right, so that's kind of nice. It wasn't a waste at all. I actually need more of it. And then
It's still early. Where to now?
And then we have the one that I haven't tried at all. That is the what do you call it? Okay, that's not here, unfortunately. Oh, I think it's this one, but I don't know if I really need this one. Increase the wearer's speed by 6% when the wearer hits an enemy target that has fire weakness. The wearer's break effect increases by 40, lasting for 1 turn. That's incredible. That's incredible. Okay, increase energy regeneration. I have these. I already have some of these, so no need. This is actually a very good ornament, but I'll leave it for now. It's for Firefly and Jade, so I think I need to. Whilst it's true, I would like to have Firefly, but I'm not sure I'm going to get her. So far, 25 pools, no drop, unfortunately. Hey, hello, Anist, welcome. Yeah, gotcha. You ask a good question. I haven't even tried it, but so far it looks like I would have to ask you guys, because I'm doing something that a play style that really doesn't really. It's a bit unique. It's not the usual thing that you get information from me, but rather you guys are supposed to provide me the information. Contrary. So I cannot have to rely on you guys to get around. That's my play style. So unless you have something specific, if you have something specific you like to contribute or share, I would appreciate that. Or if you want us to try something, I am open to it, because that's what my play style is about. you guys are supposed to lead and decide the way things should go. So I hope to build on it. I want to make it my own unique style of play. So I kind of want to give it a shot. I do know that we've got some 2 ornaments here. This one is actually very nice. When allies use follow-up attacks, the wearer gains 1 stack of merit, stacking up to 5 times. Each stack of merit increases the DMG dealt by the wearer's follow-up attacks by 5%. When there's a 5 stacks, additionally increases the wearer's crit DMG by 20%. It looks like most of the stuff here are crit. I don't know why. Why is it that most of the stuff, the ornaments are like the new set, or most I should say, has to do with crit? Perhaps I need to take the crit DMG seriously. So there's something weird here. I don't know if you guys are seeing this. This boss, there seems to be no weakness available on the boss. Level 70. The past, present, and future. There seems to be no weakness indication, so it's kind of like a blind, very similar to my playstyle. Just like a blind adventure. No, I'm kidding. He's got weakness, which is over there. Recommended. Oh, no, we can use a Karen here. So I'm going to go ahead and use your Karen. I just love her. She's incredible. And oh, that's right. We're going to need. It's a bit complicated. I'll need to pass. That's for sure. So I'll add to pass. Okay, of course. Then the last one. That's where I have issues. Yeah, I'm going to go with Natasha, even though I'm not so sure. I wish I had Fujin, but I can also use the main doctor we have. She is capable of bringing a person back to life, a fallen member back to life. So maybe I should get her back. Maybe. I don't know. Hey, let's give it a try. Who knows? We might be able to win. So let's give it a try. See what happens. I think it's okay. Let's give it a shot. If we fail, we can always try again. But I'm going to have to rely on a Karen and to pass to do the work.
Hey you, time to check your books.
This thing, I usually kind of what do you call it? I don't know. Well, let me go ahead and try and see what happens. I'm thinking about using Natasha. I usually kind of prefer using what do you call it?
Victory means preparation.
Gepard for this kind of the boss. Unfortunately, it looks like that's not going to work right now.
Risk warning.
That 3 of them. No way.
Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Let the show begin!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Rampant truth! Confiscated!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Whoa.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Whoa.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
It seems to be going pretty easy because of like Karen. She is just incredible. This is incredible.
Again.
Just a little something.
Incredible. Incredible.
I'm okay.
Still the same one. Let's improvise. Let the show begin!
Whoa.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. I'm okay.
Go Nappy! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Yeah, I
the show
really
begin.
hate this imprisonment thing.
Dreams do come true.
Confiscated!
No. It's almost dead. Natasha, please. Wait, in the
I
last
weep for
phase.
the departed.
Last phase, please.
It too shall fall.
Nice. Oh. It's kind of like they wouldn't give it in the last minute. Please, Natasha.
That's better. Just a little something. Think nothing.
Almost. It's almost break
Investing in
me.
victory means playing the long game!
Destined for oblivion.
Ooh, thanks, guys. My oh my, incredible. Incredible, incredible. So, we actually got just one. My goodness. Well, but the SPD is kind of nice. I wouldn't say it's bad. SPD, going brake effects increasing up to 40%. This would be an incredible thing to have, and I think I've just exhausted all my.
It's still early. Where to now?
I think I just exhausted all my power ups. I don't have more. Jeez. Let's see. Alright, I have 0 remaining, I think. So that simply means I'll have to. This is one of the bosses that I hate. Yeah, I don't have more remaining, so I'll have to consume this in order to do the challenge. My oh my. I'm going to try this that boss and see what happens. Because I'm going to go with this is going to be quite difficult to deal with, since I have to deal with let's go with the support. I don't know, who can we get here? Let's get Fusion. Oh, nice, because she's actually a Quantum, so that makes things easier for me. And we can get Zila. Let's see, where is she? And then we can also go for to pass. I don't know what's going on, but there seems to be more and more of what do you call it? Fire weakness in this latest update. Oh, we've got. I have to get ice. That's the issue now. Ice, 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 ice. I don't know if I should just go with these two and then stick to Gepard for the ice. Besides, he's going to provide shielding for the team. So, because I don't know, I don't have a very good ice DPS character. Of course, the boss, Heta, she can be quite nice, or at least good in this case, but her level is too low. Besides, her relics and her ornaments are also including traces. I do know that the game kind of enhances it, but it's too low. Let me go with Gepard and let's see what happens. That should do it. Nice.
Risk warning.
Nice. Very nice.
Investing in victory means playing the long game.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Human creations. Confiscated. Riveter.
Let's go, Gepard. You're just incredible. No.
Gather as one. Who's next? Go Nutty!
Nice, Gepard. I would never have believed Gepard can be this strong. What did you want have I thought about it? She's nice.
Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Unroot and awaken. Human creations. Steady.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Who's next?
My oh my.
Go Nutty! Together as one. Human creations.
Ooh. We did it. Oh, we got something incredible. That is, let me see, increase the wearer's crit rate by 8. When the wearer's crit rate reaches 70 or higher, the wearer's basic attack and skill DMG increases by 20%. I kind of like this one very much. I think it's probably my first legendary drop, or so it seems. So, and I'm glad to have it. I'm glad to have it.
It's still early. Where to now?
My oh my oh my. I think I'm going to leave this one there. I don't want to consume all my power-ups for... Oh my, I thought this should be... Okay, so that's right. And I don't even have... I don't have enough for pools. Oh. Unfortunately. Okay. I thought Jade was going to be out, but it looks like... Nope. That's right. I've got the story. I actually left it there, hanging for this very reason. And there is that story too, about... there's another one that I did yesterday. It also has different difficulties. I think this guy... Oh, yeah. This person actually wrote to me from YouTube. Ernest Cranbell. Asking me about how's the gacha today. How's my gacha today? I kind of wanted them to... Yeah, I think that's a good question, but I haven't tried farming yet, so I can't say much about it today, unfortunately. I'll have to do that later, because that's the last thing I usually do before sunning out, to find out what it's about. And it's quite... I kind of hope to get to see better drops, because it's crazy.
It's still early. Where to now?
I've been trying to not miss a day. I did log in every day, even if I don't do much. I can just log in, collect the rewards, the daily rewards, and then sign out. But again, that wouldn't change the drop rate. Oh my, where am I going?
Wake up! Wake up!
So I'm going to be doing less talking here.
Hey! Wake up! The sun's frying your butt!
Oh my gosh. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah, another boat, Dunny. Please. I don't like the boats. Yeah, if you want to talk, just make your message very simple, or just send me a message on Discord, okay? I don't like seeing my screen flooded with boat messages. Besides, I prefer growing my channel with real players. And enjoy the growth slowly instead of doing a quick growth. No, I'm not interested in that. So this is my favorite waifu, like I was talking about the last time. My goodness, Marge, she'll kill me with laughter. Alright, so the sun is frying my butt. Thank you.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
I kinda like to...
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Oh my goodness, for real, Marge?
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting.
Really?
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Alright, so I think this is our getting ready. Funny. Very, very funny. Oh, okay, so at least I have nothing to prepare though. My oh my. I thought I was in the Express. But no, I'm not in the Express. I'm actually in this dreamscape theme. My goodness.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the...
Okay, so, let's go meet them.
Let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Okay. Incredible. Youpie. What's taking this long? Youpie. Okay. There we go. Oh my. Good to see you, fella.
How
Sam?
extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
My oh my. Hello there. Mere Troy. Good to see you here, buddy.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
Silver Wolf. My goodness.
Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Wanted list? Is that really true? I think that after all of these, Fireflies should be exempted from all criticism, and my goodness, she's done a lot. I don't know whether to call her Firefly or Sun. I'm doing good, buddy. Thanks for asking.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Oh my goodness.
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life.
That's right.
Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
Yeah. I can see that. I actually noticed that when I discovered that she was actually with Blade some time ago, and well, things started. The moment I saw that, I was like, oh, so this is where this is coming from.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these two points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think Mayo, I think Ruel May is quite a good character. I wish to have her, even though I have my priorities. Yeah, how many characters are kind of like more like support characters in this case? Mayo, I think I understand where you're coming from. I don't have much 5-star characters at all. Actually, I'm still struggling to get some of them. The only one that I can really boast of is Zilla and Blade. Those are the 2 characters. Oh, and Topaz. Topaz is also becoming my favorite. So, but what I really need is like a Karen. She is my priority right now. I wish I could get her. I'll probably have to go in for Firefly as
Now that
well.
we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I heard the Genius
Yeah, DPS
Society
is very
here.
important.
How about we go
I agree
stir
with
up
you.
some excitement?
Alright, so now we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I heard the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement? Silver Wolf, she's always up to something. Oh my, Abdakar, good to see you on YouTube as well.
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
Yeah, your script isn't over yet. So, that means I need to do something. Something must be done. Something must be done.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Oh,
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
really? Unforgettable reward.
How will I know if I don't try?
What?
All possibilities exist.
Are you
until
still
the outcome
contemplating
actually
about
happens,
dying?
Right?
No. You crazy? What's wrong with you, Sam?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you
I
seem
agree.
to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
Oh, I agree. Absolutely.
Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
My goodness. Silver Wolf with something on her sleeves again. Screw you.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure. I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
Oh my. That's horrible.
Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Oh my.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Alright.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade.
He'll appreciate it. Yeah, that's right.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
I just proved Silver Wolf wrong. That's horrible. Alright, so what's going on here? Switching to Topaz.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
That's right, I agree.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This
pretty
influential
smart.
figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. When the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thomas.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
Oh,
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences.
Oh.
I mean, really serious.
my goodness.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder,
You
Director.
scared the old man. Oh my goodness. Oh, you scared the old man.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
You tripped and fell there. Oh, look at that. So this always happens whenever Topaz is around. Look at this Tritus over there. It's kind of like
So this is the legendary Radiant Feldspar.
And what are you up to? Looks like I can't touch it. For all it's going to be a later match later quest. Oh, something interesting has happened here. Or am I hearing the sound of bird? Something? I definitely heard something like the sound of a bird. Those origami birds. One is definitely around here. Where is he? Oh, screw it. It's here. But where? Oh. But where's the bird? Stairs. Yeah, but I can clearly hear the sound of the bird. Oh my goodness. Oh, you mean here?
I tripped and fell right here.
Oh, but not here.
Just completely face planted.
Oh, okay. You mean the one that goes on here? Oh, screw you. Look at where it's hiding. My oh my. This. Gotcha. Come on. You're pretty smart to hide there. Let's see if I... Okay. Let's go get things done. Alright. I'm trying to see if I can pick up one or two chests. Oh, I can see one over there. But there's no way to go around. I think I'll have to go through the main entrance here. Oh no. I have to use the lift. But it looks like this is the only chest around here. Oh, I'll just go ahead with it. This one.
None of the important figures have arrived yet.
That's right. So we can look around.
Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while.
So let's
Such
look.
a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Oh, we can both agree on that.
Hard work pays off.
Oh, I kind of wish I can use the map right now, the game map right now, to collect all the chests around here. I know some of them you can't get them, you have to do some side quests in order to get access. But at least we can pick up those we can. Yeah, I need to talk to these people here. Oh, there's another one.
Oh, free stuff.
That's right. Free stuff.
Watch yourselves in front
Let's
of the
enjoy it whilst
Don't
it
you
lasts.
dare embarrass me.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department.
My goodness.
It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed. Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize.
Don't
Please
mind
continue.
me. Yeah, they don't play the whole thing.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
My goodness. So she's kind of like a guide in this case. Weird to see it. Alright, so I've got the... Oh! Look at that! There's a chest upstairs, and I think it's kind of nice to get an indicator that I'm close to the chest. Oh, where is that? Oh! Ah! Nice. So, her pet can actually detect chest location and lead one to it. I should have known. I should have known. This is kind of like a discovery for me that Topaz's pet can actually spot loot. Incredible. Oh, another bird. Origami bird. Hey. I know you're around here. Somewhere. Hey. I know you're around here, bird, but where are you? Ah, it's here. It's right here. Why am I having difficulty spotting birds? These birds. Right, it looks like they look or appears to be quite higher than it's like this time they've made the birds very hard to spot. I don't know, my feelings. Yeah, I can definitely hear the sound of the birds, but I can't. And there's no other. So how am I supposed to get that bird? Yeah, I can't feel like it's inside there, but yeah, it's quite high for me to reach it. Or it's here.
I'm lost.
You're lost. Welcome back to reality. You want to play some more? Oh, okay. So you're not crying because of the dream escape, right? But something is wrong. Is this a bug or something? Why am I having issues spotting the origami birds? Even when I'm hearing the sound and stuff like that. Something isn't right. Something isn't right. I don't know why. But,
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't you dare embarrass me.
something just isn't right here.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't
Anyway,
you
let's
dare
go
embarrass
with let's go do some talk. I think we need to talk to
So
two
many
more
buttons.
people.
How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode."
Sparkle.
Luckily,
Sparkle.
no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Nope.
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, The Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences.
Oh?
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Oh my, oh my. Alright, so we're kind of doing some investigation. Oh, that's how it seems.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby?
Numby.
Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right? Numby! Catch! Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality. Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just...
Jade is finally...
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Jade?
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error.
My goodness.
As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way.
That's right.
Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes. That's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Huh.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Interesting. But still, I need that origami bird that I don't know. Could it be a bag, guys? Could it be a bag in the game where you're not seeing those birds anymore? Because when I just picked downstairs, I couldn't spot it. Even though I could hear it. Oh. And I just heard the sound of another chest. There seems to be a loot somewhere around here. Yeah, I can hear the birds. Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that. A chest and a bird all together. Where's it? Oh, come on. What's going on? Is it a bag or something? Something seems to be wrong in the game today. And I can't access that. But there's definitely something around here that I'm not quite sure what's going on. Yeah, something is wrong here in the game. Oh, okay, so that's Clocky stuff. And definitely there's nothing here so far. Of course, and here as well, there's nothing. So, yeah, I'll just continue the story, come back later. Probably it's something's wrong. The game failed to load or something. I don't know. I'll probably have to.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
My. Alright. Sometimes it's great to look around first before you get seated. Okay. Well, I'll pick up this one. Yeah. So it's right here. At this very spot. Okay, so we're using a repeated map. That's right.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Won't sit idly by with the...
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You used the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public? If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
This old man is something else.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
My oh my.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time. dear ladies.
My oh my, this is becoming intense. Alright, so returning to the 12
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Wrong. That's not what they're up to, Welt, unfortunately.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
That's right. I
There
agree.
you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Even long dreams eventually come to an end. Our adventure in Penacony is reaching its conclusion. After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Since the family branch from the Montour system managed to quash the spread of rumors within a short period of time, the majority of guests were unaware of the situation, and their lives remained largely unaffected.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
Sure ban.
Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you. Yeah, it's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor
Not
those
again,
who are not
please. Not again.
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
No, please. Please, please. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. I do know. But yeah, I kind of got tired with these drink quests. So the thought of having to go through the same thing just makes me feel not again. Not again. Come on. Well, let's look around. Who knows? We might have a chest lying around. Unfortunately, there seems to be no luck. There's nothing here. Well, that's okay. Let's go talk to her. But I don't get it. Why am I having this
Ready to mix your drink?
drink?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back. Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
What's going on here? No, that's
This trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had. One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for...
That's right. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them. I know.
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster.
My goodness.
That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter. Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind. When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
All right.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
All right. Dang.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate. Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about, the Nameless. In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never-ending. Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this,
You knew it wasn't real?
I knew it wasn't real. No related records exist in the databank, but I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony, and this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated. Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
All right. And my favorite waifu? Where's she? Where's March? Marge?
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
What?
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying. Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Oh, that's Spackle's tricks.
I'm really worried about...
No, not her. Sorry. I mean to talk to... Oh, I can't actually talk to him. Alright, so I can only listen in. Okay, so that's the case. It's over. Wait, out of curiosity, I'm going to see if I can listen in. See what's happening. Melancholy. You know we're on the stage together. Shouldn't we talk a little? Why must the great weight of destiny weigh so heavy on my shoulders? Why can't monsters stop harming each other and learn to take joy from playing together? Cheer up, we're supposed to be performing this sweet comedy piece together. You have to act a little more intimate with me, at least in the story. That's the only way to make the audience happy. I'll try my best. Don't be so nervous. This is our story. We're performing, after all. Thank you. Okay, then I guess I have to try. I'll perform with you, but you are not allowed to bully me. Okay, so these are the monsters' conversation. What the hell is that? Hurry, love. Oh. I can't help but cry watching their story. I will always let out a cheer for true love. What the hell is that? Look, there's such a perfect match. I can't help but admire and envy them. Or you mean no, impossible. My love is resolute and will not be swayed. Okay. She has stolen my heart, my goodness. Alright, so we just got something nice. That's nice. Oh. Every tiny bit helps. What was that? Oh, okay.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yep.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? All right, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment. Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe I'm actually doing this once more. My oh my oh my, not again, not again. Drowning sweetness. And right, select. Oof. What am I supposed to select here? That's a good question. Oh my, oh my. Alright, so I'm going to... Small, large... I think we should go for something large, even though that's going to require a lot of mixing. Oh, no, select mini glass. Sorry. And then we go for less eyes. Oh, I'm glad this is assistant. We're getting a selection assistant. That would make things easier. Or Dream Jam 2X. Nice. Dream Jam 2X. Whoa. For real? Then we have sweet milk cream. Well, that's nice. The very first one. And we don't have to mix anything at all. Select origami bird. Huh.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done.
Huh.
Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Alright. And just what is that? Oh. Where? Guys, let's make out way to the Radiant. Okay, Feldspar. I'll wrap up things soon. Let's meet at the pool. Alright. A secret? Alright, we'll see about that. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we're not done yet?
Oh, are you leaving? Oh, then take this with you.
Ah, nice.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled. All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of. So let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Jade.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Indeed.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top-quality asset within the cosmos, with good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Robin? This is weird. Oh, okay, so we actually brought to a different location. No wonder I kind of felt a bit confused because the negotiation room is over there. So we just teleported to. There are two ways to get inside. What was your dream again? Back then we were both ambitious, but now we've succumbed to the material world. You still made it out as a covetous poet, whereas my dream has long since been forgotten. Oh, no. That was the sound of another origami bird plus a chest. What's going on? Why am I having difficulty spotting this stuff? Oh, come on. What's going on? Hey, this is a bug. This can't be okay. What the heck is going on? Something just... Oh, it's probably outside, right? Looks like I can see something outside. Okay. I just want to be sure. Ah, that's right. It was up here.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Alright, I thought this was... Ooh. It's kind of like a... Oh, this is actually We're still
Is that
actually
all?
boarding the
Hardly
same
worth the bother.
airship. Okay. And that's the control room of the airship. But currently, unfortunately, we can't access the entrance. There's no way to get inside. It's locked. Nope. So this would be something related to a quest. Ah, alright. Anyway, let's go talk to Robin.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Robin is actually pretty smart, I have to admit. She's acting pretty maturely. I didn't expect that from her. Oh. It looks like... Okay, so I'm hearing the sound of another... Oh, so... There's two sides of the same coin I'm dealing with here. So it's actually the same thing.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Oh.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us. The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this.
Oh my goodness.
The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony. and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
Ah, and then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table. Thank you for your presence, Miss Himiko.
Dew? Oh, Himiko. That's weird.
Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himiko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
So, what happened after the negotiation?
Watch yourselves and friends.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Alright guys, I need to go for a break and I'll get back later in the evening. Probably in the night to continue this story. But right now I need to go and get something to nibble, to eat and to relax a little bit. Then get back later with some more energy to continue the story. I like to see the end of the story and then do more on my work. Oh! Takao, I didn't see that you were still here. Thanks, buddy. Ooh, that's quite early there. Whoa. Okay. That's great to hear, though. It's quite early. It sounds like you're somewhere in Asia. It's good to know. It's good to know. And thanks for the company. I will see you later. I'll see you later. In the night, if you're still around, then we can continue the story. And once again. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, I should have noticed that because US is behind Europe, so since I'm in Europe, it's going to be quite. Yeah, we're going to be quite. It's getting to like 1:45 p.m. here, so yeah, I got it. Cheers, mate, and have a good time, and I'll see you guys. I'll see you later, and other guys on Twitch as well. See you guys later. Thanks for the company. It's been fun. I can't wait to get back and continue this story. So I'll see you all later. At least for now.